The Houston Rockets have a new look. The franchise unveiled three new uniforms and new logos on Thursday. I wrote about the jerseys and some of the cool details in them for the Houston Chronicle. You could check that out using the link in my bio. But for right now, let me give you my ranking of the trio. Let's start off with the red icon jerseys. These pop. I love how the yellow and white pair together on this border trim to avoid being too overpowering for the jersey. I think the Rockets did a good job striking a balance between giving an homage to a past jersey while also making this jersey its new separate thing. You see that most, I think, in the word art where you've got a slant and you've got a lowercase t like you did in the 1990s jerseys, but the font is different and it looks separate from what those vintage uniforms had. Number two, you've got the white association jerseys. These are really similar to the red ones, just inverted. I think that white jerseys can look plain at times, but I think that these don't because of the pinstripes that are going up that are a little bit more noticeable here than on the red ones. One cool thing about the pinstripes, they're not straight lines. They're actually broken a little bit. And this is similar to the way that they were on the jerseys the Rockets wore in the late 90s and early 2000s. They're broken because when a rocket, the space vehicle, goes into space, it doesn't go straight up. It's turned slowly in what's called an axis roll, and these breaks in the pinstripes are supposed to mirror that. I also think that the Dunksternaut probably looks the best on this belt buckle. Coming in third place, the black association jerseys. I'm not a huge fan of black jerseys in general. I think these ones look a little bit plain. You have a similar pinstripe effect with these gray quasars that they stretched out across the jersey, but I think that they're pretty subtle and maybe too subtle. I don't think you can really notice them, and I'm curious what they'll look like on the court. I would have maybe liked to see navy blue as the color for the third jersey. The Rockets used to have a navy blue jersey, and I think it looks great. The Rockets did try to design a yellow jersey, but they ultimately went in a different direction. That's probably the right choice, but I do want to see it.